So the word of the day is persistent. Be persistent with your goals. Get that persistence. You're not going to give up. You're not going to say, oh, this came up, my refrigerator died and I had to go buy a new refrigerator, and oh my gosh, this is the end of the world. No. You're going to be persistent. You're not giving up. You're going to get out of debt. You're going to say, okay, I have a setback. I had to, shell out $1,500, $2,000 for a new refrigerator or whatever. I don't even know how much it costs. But yeah, you shell this out, and that's the way it is. So I'm just going to continue doing what I'm doing. I needed the refrigerator. I had to replace it. I mean, if you want to be really frugal, you can go to an appliance store, get a scratch and dent one, or a used refrigerator, or something like that. But anyway, it set you back. Do not let that stop you. Cut everything out of your budget that you do not need. A need is shelter, food, clothing. You've probably already got a boatload of clothing in your closet. You've got rent or a mortgage. That is it's a definite need. And, your car, get back and forth to work, blah, 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 blah. Get out there and make changes in your life that are going to be sustainable, obtainable. You don't want to set them super, super high. Like, I'm going to pay off $200,000 in student debt and my car in 6 months. Unless you make $500,000 a year, that's not obtainable. Make obtainable goals. I'm going to pay off $10,000 worth of debt in 2 months or something like that, and see what happens with that. Now, if you make a decent amount of money, and you bring home in your paycheck, $15,000 a month. $15,000. Yeah, $15,000 a month, or $15,000 every 2 months. You have that in your paycheck. The $10,000 goal is obtainable. You might even find that you paid off more than $10,000, but see what you can do. Get out there, make the changes, start today. Don't wait. We're waiting for something. There's no use in waiting. No use in waiting. All you're doing is blowing time that you could be, concentrating on your goals. So get out there, do it, and get on it, and have a great day. I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.